Hello guys, and welcome to Simply Vintage Watches. What's on the wrist? Nothing. Today, we're going to talk about a pocket watch. Alright guys, today we're going to my Watchmaker's. See what he has in stock on the bench. He's a 76-year-old watchmaker. Has a lot of experience and always has some interesting goodies in stock. So let's check it out. Ciao guys. Here we are guys at my Watchmaker's. Beautiful clocks. I think there's even a marine chronometer somewhere down there.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a marine clock guys. This is amongst other cool things that we find here at my Watchmaker's. We'll get a little bit more info on that at another video. Look at this guys. Old vintage bracelets. Amazing. He tells me that there's some bracelets that have been here for at least 30 years. This is awesome. Wow. And we have this little gem. Voila. This is what I came for. And it's a lovely Tavan. It opens savonette style for this pocket watch. We'll get into the interesting details of the watch later on. Ciao guys. Now that we have this piece in front of us, let's talk about the obvious. The beautiful, hand-worked, engraved case with a lot of detail that we have with us. Front and back. It's a 14-karat solid gold case made by Denison in the United States. Now, besides the aesthetics of this watch, for instance, the beautiful enameled porcelain dial, the heated blued hands as well, and the condition of the watch. What else makes this watch so special? Now, we mentioned that Denison made this case in the United States, and they made it to the measures of the patent issued to Sandoz in the 1930s, which allowed to make a negative winding stem directly integrated into the case. Why is this important? The movements would ship from Switzerland and would immediately just drop in these cases without further complications. But the making of the case was very intricate. So that is a beautiful point to mention. Now, we spoke about the movement as well. It's the famous Tavan Tresling 3B. In this variation, the 330/332. It's the same movement that later powered the Tavan Submarine, the first documented waterproof watch, the first watch that also carried a few patents by Perret, which made this movement the first non-magnetic watch movement and the first movement to resist temperature variations because of the balance spring that was made with a special alloy of iron and nickel. As you can see, the movement is beautifully finished on this watch with Côte de Genève and some beautiful hand-engraved etching on the balance cock as well. So I really wanted to share this watch with you guys. I just briefly spoke about the history and the significance of this watch, and I'm really glad it is now in my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time on Simply Vintage Watches.